Scorpio, welcome to your monthly scopes. I'm so sorry for the delay of your video and Cancer reading as well. I had a problem with my computer and it was impossible to record on time. So, as always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Scorpio, overall, here in the month of August, I feel that there's this unshakable um, desire in you that it's going to act as a catalysis or trigger to make you very, very focused, almost on the line, on the verge of obsessed with attaining something, a goal, a specific relationship. I feel that you want to win, you want to conquer something so much that you may be, for one aspect, awakening instincts, desires in you that are so strong and so intense that they may reveal to you and to others around you aspects of your nature that so far were um, very well hidden or undercover. So you may surprise yourself and others quite a lot in August. Once for one side, you may surprise yourself and others in a positive way, and for others and for yourself as well, you may surprise yourself in ways that could be challenging because they it may bring facets of yourself and even to certain dynamics of relationships around you that bring to the surface behaviors and insecurities that many times we wish to avoid or to reject or to neglect. And it's like this time you are, I feel that for for some Scorpios there's a revival of energy, and this revival of energy is one that it's positive because it's taking you out of your passivity. It's taking you out of probable self-doubt you have upon being able to reach a security level in your life that is unshakable. This is why I also feel this could be very related with your future, with goals, with money, with career, with finances. But I also feel for others there's a specific object of desire, person, relationship, ex-partner that you are very determined to get closer to. And so there's this dualistic element here that uh, overall it's about being smart and being intelligent in the ways you are using the devil energy, because we know that the devil energy is one that has some risks as it has some very tempting energies to get yourself closer to, because it's so alluring. It's like that attraction of the moth to the flame, but if she gets too closer to the flame, she will get burned. So there's here magnetism and attraction, ambition, desire that is coming to the surface that can be very positive to help you get in touch with the raw instinct that probably maybe has been suppressed over this time, um, or denied instincts surrounding power, this thirst for power that you may have. Um, it's positive to let that come to the surface to give you this fuel of energy and this boost of confidence that you are able and capable to make a life that is that you can look at as being worth something, because you have the challenge of the King of Pentacles. So I really feel you want to win a life, or you want to attain a life or a goal or something that holds value, and it holds this golden element, and it holds this energy of authority and power over something, which could be very related with the direction that your life is going and this desire to expand your current environment and the current circumstances that you have been surrounded by. So it could help you, the devil can help you feel stronger and feel more confident in those desires and to find ways to attain that level of security that you are looking for. In other hand, the devil can make you fall into patterns of giving up your power towards others, giving up your integrity towards um, engaging in behaviors, actions, decisions, thoughts that are not part of your authentic, genuine, free, loving self. It may be very tempting to push, use, manipulate, abuse others at this time. And as always, you can be suffering or going through this as um, experiencing this energy as someone doing this to you or others or circumstances in life doing this to you, or you can actually need to be conscious that you may feel this temptation to do that as well. Because even if you are suffering from this behavior from others, there's a root inside of you that has these attributes, and it's very hard to recognize that we do have a little devil and a lot of demons inside of us that play dirty games and dirty tricks, but it's necessary to confront those elements so they don't control us anymore. And the dark aspects of the psyche, they are real and they are present, and they end up controlling us when we don't acknowledge them. And if there's a sign that is very, very in tune with this devil energy, is Scorpio energy. So I would ask you to really dive into your depths, the depths of your being, and to ask yourself, how are you handling whichever decisions, challenges, um, goals you're trying to attain, relationship patterns, dependencies, because the devil also brings to the surface codependency issues. So there may be something that you need to awaken in you in order to realize that maybe there's a dependency, maybe there's a pattern, maybe there's something where I engage with and I allow that it's quite abusive to that primal goal, which is security. So I also feel that there's for what others there's that revival of energy, that belief, that trust, that desire that could go through the verge of obsession to get something, and you are it's like in August you could awaken this inner beast to um whichever is in front of you and whomever is in front of you that is obstructing your way towards that person, that relationship, that goal, that desire, whichever it is. So again, pay attention of how you may be treating others, how you may be allowing others to treat you because of obsession. Also, ask yourself if this is an obsession, an obsessive pattern, something that deep down you are aware it's not coming from a place of genuine love and authentic love, but from a place of fear, of abandonment, or wanting to win and conquer something to make your ego feel good and not coming from a place of love. Or if it is, and that love is awakening your transformative energy in terms of needing to for you to dive into your the depths of your being to rescue your power, which is the positive way in which Scorpio and the devil energies can work, is bring the shadow to the surface so the shadow um, can come to this place of light as well and can be a part of your light instead of controlling and manipulating and just obstructing your the highest vibration possible. I believe all cards, all energies are archetypes that have their highest vibration and their lowest vibration, and it's upon the perspectives and how we are wired and equipped to handle certain challenges depending on a lot of things. And so this is not the devil is a bad energy or a good energy. I do not follow those type of beliefs in terms of cards and the majority of things, but it's one where you have to be aware, yes. Because if you're not conscious, if you don't question your motivations towards what you're trying to do in August, you can end up becoming or doing things that are not a part of your integrity and of um, that person that deep down is just looking for a level of security and for a level of life that it joins some of your dreams with your desire of abundance and your desire of wealth. I also feel that you may make this very impactful decision where this is it and that's it and final, and it's a final thing that you state. And once you make that final statement, you again you awaken in you this very strong desire and thirst to race towards something that is quite alluring to you. You may also be very alluring to others at this time. You may attract people that really put you in this spin that it's very attractive and very dangerous as well. And when I say dangerous, it's upon the dangers again of the moth to the flame, which is depending on how in control you can manage to be while that pull of the flame is calling. Also, you may be very tired and exhausted of always having to go through this process of having to wait towards your time to win and succeed. And you may be tired of being receiving small bits at a time of something that you want right now. You want the big thing, you want the harvest, you want the abundance, and you may overall be receiving too much little pieces when you want the full cake. So again, also because the outcome is the Seven of Cups. The sevens are about using your intelligence, your emotional and practical intelligence to understand what the ways and the strategies to get you towards those goals. And this is why, in my opinion, in August, there's an importance of you asking, being conscious of your motivations and what's driving you so much to do something, because you may have again a danger of getting yourself involved into situations that have that allure and have that glamour, but they end up being very shallow or not at all what you were primarily focused at. So there's an intelligence in terms of strategy and in terms of how you go about things that are needed to make you conquer and win this this life that is full of um, I think you want to attain that security and that abundance and that power and authority of your life, not just because of the money aspect, but also to you feel that if you conquer that, after you conquer that, you finally can be free to express elements of your nature that are more light, more enjoyable, where you can do things that are more natural and sensitive and part of your sensitive, transformative nature. And actually, you were right. Yes, we are supposed to master the physical element so then we can master other elements. But sometimes um, it's a very thin line between how we are embodying and incorporating the differences and the oppositions of both worlds. And so there's a constant attention here that is needed. Not wanting to master the physical realms in ways that are out of alignment with the truth of your spiritual being. So, Scorpio, I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, commenting, sending me emails. I really, really appreciate it. And hopefully, we'll see each other soon.